Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Jeanette's Orchid Garden, blooming good orchids. I live in Durban, South Africa. For those of you that are new to my channel, I grow warm to intermediate, and I am trying cool to intermediate orchids as well. And so far, so good. I haven't killed them yet, but they are not doing that great either. So it's just me and my orchids. I grow outside. I don't have a hothouse, a greenhouse. I grow in the garden and under a pergola. As you can see, there's one of the pergolas there, and they under shade cloth. So that's how I grow orchids. So if they don't want to live, then they go to orchid heaven. So some of you have been asking me, wait, let me turn the camera around just for a quick seckie, just to say hello. I hope I'm not out of focus, guys. Hello, I'm Jeanette from Blooming Good Orchids. It is 6 a.m. in the morning, so I have to be a little bit quiet. So excuse my appearance. I just woke up like half an hour ago to make this orchid video for you guys, because some of you have been asking me to make to do a garden walk, because you haven't seen the garden in a while. So yeah, so let's take a walk. Right, so just to turn the camera around. So this is our sacred basil. A friend of ours, he grows all different herbs and things, and he propagated this from his original plant, and he gave me a tiny little slip of this sacred basil. So it's grown into this beautiful bush. We used to keep bees, but we don't keep bees anymore. As you can see, the beehive that used to be in between those plants there on a tower, we had to get rid of the bees because they turned out to be aggressive, and they were stinging my gardener and stinging my dogs, and yeah, we didn't like that. But there is a wild beehive in the river, just down the river. As you can see, they've got river here, just down the river in an old tree trunk. There are some wild bees. So yeah, they come, and by midday you must see this whole basil bush, if you want to call it that. It just hums. You must just see. Oh, there's one of the bees already early in the morning. Oh, where's he gone to? Okay, we missed him. But yeah, you'll see in the morning. Oh, there's dragonflies. Let me show you the dragonfly. Okay, you can see there's like all sorts of activity here in the morning. But yeah, the bees will be out here just now. I did see a few bees. I just have to be a little bit quiet because it's 6 a.m. in the morning, guys. And my neighbors and everyone is still asleep. So let me come around. Let me see if I can see a few bees. I did see one or two here just now. But anyway, during the day, this whole bush just hums, and it's full of activity. And you see these tiny little flowers. Absolutely gorgeous, and it's so fragrant here. It's lovely. My dogs like to come underneath here, and they just rub themselves against this bush, and when they come into the house, they smell like this basil. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then we got an orange tree. It's starting to make some oranges. So he's got some oranges, some more blooms coming. Oh gosh, I woke up the neighbor's dog. There's another orange there. Let's just go around and have a look. Oh, here's some oranges. So soon we're gonna have some oranges here. There's some here. There's some at the top there. Beautiful orange tree. Now this orange tree is a mixed, it was a grafted tree from the Mocara tree, the blood orange. Yeah. So when you cut this open, it's supposed to be this deep red oranges. Yeah. So here and there it's got some, but the monkeys are so naughty, guys. But you know what? We don't mind sharing. But they pick the stuff off when it's too young still. This is our rosemary. It used to be big, but this huge, huge strelitzia. It was a small little tree, it was a small little plant, and then it grew into this massive, gigantic plant. And as you can see, the flowers are dead there. They always flower. Yeah, even here there's some dead plants there. But Josh, I think the rosemary is like battling for the sun, because this like covers it in shade half the day. There's another little sacred basil that's come up. And then we have some banana trees. As you can see, that's half empty. We did have two sets of this, and we took one and we left the one for the monkeys. Yeah, so Sham, they could also have some. And then this that's growing all along the fence there, that's a guavadilla. So, but you know, as soon as it starts making the fruit, the monkeys come and they eat it. So yeah, my hubby is not very happy with that, because we haven't had one fruit yet. You know, every time it starts, the monkeys come and they steal it. So he wants to take it down. So he says, what's the point, you know? So I said, oh, shame, man. You know, the monkeys don't have anywhere to go. People chop down trees and stuff, you know, and what must they have? You know, there's like nothing for them. And then over here, I've got my shade-loving plants. And this area, because my neighbors are higher than us, it's always wet and damp, because they wash their area quite often, because they've got oh, my English is failing me, guys. Sorry, my first language is not English. So they've got like a paved area at the back. So they got dogs and they spray it quite often. So as you can see, it's always wet, but it did rain last night as well. So yeah, I've got these beautiful plants, and they like moisture, so it works out quite well. So as you can see, sometimes in the afternoon the sun hits them a bit and then they get burnt. I know these are not orchids, but you guys wanted a garden walk, so I'm showing you the garden walk. So yeah, so these guys are, oh, now this dog's gonna start, sorry, I apologize. This flower is quite a big flower, but they smell quite sweet. They're quite sweet smelling plants. There's a little rascal. Hello, hello. So my dogs come and greet this guy every day, but he's got this high pitched bark. Ooh, you know. And then we're trying our luck. We've got a family member that lives out in oh, now I have to think of the area now, at Kokstad. And they grow these white boerpampoen, these white big pumpkins. We call it boerpampoen. And you can't grow them here in KwaZulu-Natal because it's too wet. And yeah, but we're trying our luck. So far so good. It's doing its thing. We'll see how long it lasts. And then this I just sowed along the verge here. I just tried to make a little verge, and it just took over. As you can see, when it's windy, it just propagates itself. But the fragrance is beautiful. I forgot to call this plant. Tiny little flowers, and oh, it smells like honey. And obviously the bees love it. You must see, I'll do a shorts if I can, just to show you the bee activity. So for those of you that have bees, those are awesome. And then this is just a ground cover that makes these beautiful blue flowers. The flowers are still closed. They open and close. So during the day you have these big blue flowers, but they're all still closed at the moment. So I think as the sun hits them, they just open, and you have these big blue flowers. So that's quite stunning. So the end of the month we're going to do a big cleanup, and then I'm going to take those aloes out of the pots. We're going to put them outside, and I'm going to be using these pots to propagate some of my sun-loving vandas. I'm going to put them in here, and I'm going to move them to the back. So yeah, So that's one of the things that's going to be happening. So yeah. And then this is just, I just took some sun-loving poplionanthes and yeah, some sun-loving vandas, and I just stuck them together. So this is like a compote, all different colors of vandas that I put in here. This hasn't flowered for me yet, this pot. So I'm waiting for that to happen to see what colors are going to come out. And then this one, so far only the one, sorry guys, I haven't had coffee yet. So far, only this one has made flowers. This one here, this plant here. So this plant here hasn't flowered yet. Those there haven't flowered yet. So I'm waiting to see what colors those are, because I do have a dark purple in the front as well. So yeah, I'm waiting to see. Oh, sorry, I have to just watch my step there. Yeah, so I think it's going to look pretty to have a mixture of flowers. And then this, we just, like I said, I just wanted to make a virgin. I know the bees love these. We used to have this in the front. I can't get to the name right now, but it makes this tiny little pink and white flowers, and the bees go crazy for them. So yeah. And then some over here, we've got some more different pumpkins. Those are gem squash that just came up on its own for some reason. And this is also just a pumpkin that came up on its own. We didn't plant anything here. I think it's the monkeys that come and they defecate and they do their thing, and then these things come up. And then over here, I've got some more blooms coming. This is a Papilionanda, I hope I'm saying it correctly, a popo. So it's the white with the green, and they're on their way out because they've been flowering for some time. So they've been on the go for quite some time, and there's one going to be opening and two going to be opening, and then here's some more. This is the first time this one here is going to flower. So here's another one. Another stem. Now the flower stem. So yeah, this takes a while for me. I have them now, I think 4 years here at the back, and this one always flowers. This one has flowered, I'm sure, but this one has not flowered. So it's going to be quite nice to see if it's also going to be a white, because the white apparently, I spoke to Jeff from Mighty Fine Orchids, and he says the white one you don't see that often. So that's quite nice, to have something different. And then this is a big sun-loving vanda. If you guys know the Nature Company, before they closed their nursery, we bought this stunning vanda from them. And thank you so much, Peter. If you're watching, thank you for letting us buy this from you. He's got so many beautiful orchids, and this has been flowering for some time. As you can see, when it flowers, it's like a beautiful peach, like a sunsetty colors, and as they age, they turn yellow. They go lighter and then more lighter. Can you see? Sorry, my phone can't reach them. More lighter there, and then they actually turn yellow after a while. The flowers, that's what I'm talking about. Sorry, I'm just gonna my hand like that to come down here. Yeah, so this as well, I need to actually cut a few off, obviously, because it's fallen out the pot. It's growing like crazy. Let me come around. Can you see it's growing out the pot? It's making some more keikis. So I want to leave the keikis in this one and just cut some of the big ones off. You just need like 5 or 4 new good roots to make another pot. So I'm going to be doing that sometime when I have a chance. Yeah, so thank you, Peter from the Nature Company. I just love this vanda to bits. It is always in flower. It never ever stops. Look at this beautiful new roots and growth, and see how many times it's flowered. I haven't cut the stalks yet. the dead stalks off yet. It's always, always, always in flower. I love this Vanda. Absolute favorite. And then, guys, as you know, we live next to a little river. It doesn't look like anything now, but when we have storms, it actually, the water rises up almost right to the top, and I'm not sure if you're going to be able to catch the depth of it, but it's like 2 stories high almost, or 1.5 story high. And look at all the junk inside here. So our neighbors, we have new neighbors in a complex next door on the other side of the river. So I have to talk softly now because my neighbors are still asleep. So they decided to cut down trees and bushes and what. So it's okay, it's their side, they can clean and do whatever they want to. But they didn't clean everything. I mean, look there, there's tires, there's rubbish. Anyway, so we're going to take it upon ourselves, and look at the trees too. They just chopped it off halfway and just left it. And it looks ugly, you know. But anyways, they're my neighbors. We have to live with them. They are very friendly people. Absolutely very friendly. Got no issues there with them. It's just that, yeah, they just need to clean up a little bit better, you know. So what I'm going to do, the end of the month, we're going to hire a skip, and our friend has a chainsaw, and we're just going to be tidying up a bit better, you know, because I mean, they don't really see what we see, you know, because on this side of my place, we have to look, you know, we look into this thing, into the disaster area, shall I call it that, and they don't get to see it because they've got a cement fence, if you will, so they don't get to see what we see, you know. But anyway, it's fine. We will clean up, we will make it look beautiful. I was even thinking just to chop the trees halfway, maybe not all of it, because I'm sure it will grow out to be a big bush again. So these are mulberry trees. This tree needs to go. They just left it halfway, and it's like halfway dying and stuff. Now this tree, this is the one that killed my Great Dane, Gustav. I don't know if you guys know Gustav, but yeah, it makes these tiny little black pips, little berries, and as you can see, it's starting to make them. Can you see? It's starting to make those little berries, and this is a camphor tree. And the pips are very, very poisonous. And unfortunately, my Great Dane ingested some of the pips here, because we feed our dogs blueberries. They absolutely love it. And Gustav probably thought it was a blueberry that was on the ground, and he ingested it. And my dog was in ICU for over a week. Cost us a boatload of money. But you know what, I will spend anything on my dogs just to save them. But unfortunately, his liver and kidneys gave in. So yeah, so this tree, short story, this tree has to go. So we're going to cut that down and just get rid of this ugliness here. And yeah, we'll plant maybe a palm tree or something just to give my orchids shade, because this whole area here was totally shaded. And now everything is gone. So now it's shaded at the moment, this area, but in the afternoon the sun bombs it here. So yeah, so we need to make a plan. Anyway, so we've got a fern. Oh, this is Emma, this is JD, and Maggie is over there, my one Scottish, and we've shaved the Scotties because it's so hot. Fergus is there. So yeah, any case, so I need to do some weeding. As you can see, it's been raining a lot, so I haven't been out in the garden because of so much of rain. Every time I'm day off, it rains. So today, ta-da, it's nice and sunny. Oh, you guys can see the stalk. Let me try and zoom in. Can you see the woolly stalk? We have a pair of woolly stalks, guys. They are nesting every year. They nest and they raise 2 chicks, and oh, they're just gorgeous. My camera is not that good to show you the detail of the woolly stalks, but if you can look them up, they're quite interesting. And the lawn sometimes, and then the dogs chase them. Oh, there's the woolly stuff. Hang on, let me just zoom in again. Sorry guys. Can you see there's the partner and the tree on that side? So the one flew away that was in the nest. That's probably mama bird, and then papa bird sitting on that side. So yeah, we got woolly stalks here, absolutely blessed. We got hammerheads. I don't know if you guys know a hammerhead bird. They make this big noise, but they're so cool. There's this tiny bird that's got this huge big mouth, makes a big noise. Anyway, we love birds, so we do quite a bit of bird watching. So this one was a tiny little dendrobium. It hasn't flowered for me yet. Oh, I see the snails have gotten to it. Need to spray something. And yeah, so it's actually taken off quite a bit onto the sleeper. I've got some more dendrobiums my uncle brought last week. I just put them in pots in the front. I'll show you just now. And yeah, they it's taken off. So this hasn't flowered yet, so I don't know what color they are. And then I've got a South African orchid here as well. It starts with a C. I think the ones in the front has got a tag. I didn't tag these for some reason, but I will put a tag on it. It makes these beautiful white flowers, and then as they age they turn yellow. They're quite pretty. Right, let's go in here. I'm going to try and be quick, guys, because I've got not a big garden, but there's loads of orchids to show you. So these are gifts. I need to change the tags to blue because these are gifts that people have gifted me, so I stuck them in here. They're quite tiny still, but it's fine. It's just I've got, I think I might have 2 Cattleya maximas now. Oh no, I lie. This is the one, the Cattleya maxima I won at the silent auction. Yeah, that's where it came from. This one, the monkeys broke the pot of this orchid, and then I didn't see it quick enough. So the rest of the orchid died down, and it tried to recover, and it's made, now we're out of focus. Let me try and focus. See, it tried to save itself. Focus now, man. Sorry, man. So I don't know if this is from the rain, but anyway, it's trying to recover. It's going to be a very long time before they actually do anything. I don't know, it's because the tag and everything is missing, so I don't know what it is, and it's going to take years for this plant to recover. Then I have got this beautiful Hoya. Can you guys see? And it's got some peduncles here. Can you guys see it? And it makes these beautiful yellow and orange peduncles, and it actually smells like oranges. It is gorgeous. So yeah. Then right above me, I've got some new growth happening. New growth here, new growth there. Let's see what it is. Cattleya dowiana. This I bought as a seedling. It was a tiny little thing, and it grew into this beautiful orchid. As you can see, I put it on this wooden mount, and it's so happy. I always like to look at the roots, because the roots, are more important, I feel, than flowers and stuff, because the roots tell me, if the orchid is happy or not. Then over here, also new roots climbing out the pot, which is absolutely awesome. This little girl here, what are you? Oh yes, I bought this from Ten Shen at last year's show. So this is gonna be, I can't wait for this to flower. But yeah, I just put it here for now because but it's doing well. So I put sorry guys, I'll see now, I'm not in focus. I put this ring around the leaves because when I opened it, it just flops everywhere. So I don't want the leaves to get hurt. So I use this little ring just to keep everything together. And then over here I've got a stenopia. This is brown and cream stenopia. It's from Uncle Rob and Auntie Zoe. Let me see if I can get a name for you. There's it there. This is quite a stunning one. You can look it up actually. It's quite a beautiful one. And what's above me? That's another stenopia there. I've got quite a few stenopias. This is another stenopia. This one makes these beautiful cream and yellow flowers. Quite pretty. And then these, you know, I'll show you now what I mean. This wasn't flower. Let me just see. I think it's a Medusa. Oh, guys, these things are hurting my legs. It's very sharp. Okay, so I can't get there, but the name is on there. You can see half the name. So I had some phalaenopsis. Guys, I don't do well with phalaenopsis at all. Okay, so I'm going to be honest. I kill these things by the dozen. So they don't like my house. So since then I have put them outside, and I said to them, you know what, if you want to live, go for it. So some I attached here, and as you can see, this one is not doing that great. The leaves are burned because the sun hits this area now because of the trees not being here anymore. So I think I need to cut that flower spikes to save this poor thing. And I want to put more phalaenopsis on here. So yeah, that's the plan. But I have to be honest, since I put them outside, as you can see there, they are doing so much better. So we'll get to those. This here I bought from Jeff by Tiffany Orchids. This is a Laelia anceps. I forgot which one, because there's a few different ones. But anyway, it's taken off on one of Tammy's mounts. And this is a new growth here. Beautiful new growth, and obviously loads and loads of beautiful roots. This here is a stunning Coleogeny. I had it on one of my shorts. The flowers are all spent now, but there's another spike coming. Can you guys see it there in the middle? There's another spike coming there. So yeah, beautiful Coleogeny. This was beautiful. I can't get to the name now. I'll have to lie to tell you the name of it, but look at one of my shorts. The name is there. Yeah. And let's go around. Let's see what's going on this side. This is a stunning Cattleya. It makes these huge, beautiful sunsetty colors. Let's see the name of it. Oh, it's gone all mossy. Can you guys see the name? So this I got from Mal, and it's doing great. Obviously the old pseudobulbs I need to cut, but yeah, it's doing absolutely great. Then here I've got some more Hoya. This is a very slow grower. I bought it with one leaf, and it's been two to 3 years now, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 leaves now in total. So it is a slow grower. Oh, you know, can you believe it now? The monkey stole my tag. Oh, bugger. I just want to like scream when I see this. And then this is my other Hoya. I see it's making peduncles. This is a very, I'll do a short when it flowers. The flowers are very fuzzy. And I see my tag is also gone from this one. But I did have shorts of these, and yeah, it's an absolutely beautiful little Hoya, this. And over here I've got some more beautiful growth. I like to look at my orchids if there's new growth, new roots, if they're happy. And yeah, this seems to be quite happy. There's my tag still intact. Can you guys see the tag there? Yeah. This one as well. It's got new growth here. So when I come to look at my orchids, I look for bugs, I look for new growth, you know. This one is just taken off. This is a 10 Shen as well. I bought from 10 Shen when they were here last year. This is on a big wooden slab. And I can't wait for this one to flower. It's going to be an absolute beauty. It was a tiny little seedling when I got it from 10 Shen last year. And it's just taken off on this wooden slab. Doing so well. Look at the roots there at the bottom as well. And inside, all over. Let's see, the tag is at the back. As you can see, 10 Shen tag. I need to put extra labels here. That's what it is. So I can't wait for this to flower. It's gonna look gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Then over here I've put this one on a wooden slab, and that's its name, BC. Oh goodness, sorry guys, I'm trying to focus here. There we go. Can you, oh no, we're not going. That's I can't wait for this one to flower as well. It's got new growth here, lots of new growth inside, lots of new roots. Oh, I love it. Love it. And then on top here, this is also one beautiful orchid. All their tags are at the top, so I'm gonna have to take it down to show you guys the tags, but also new growth, new roots, absolutely beautiful. And then that one there, I can't wait for this to flower. Oh, let's see, I can't wait for this to flower. Oh, it's going to be so beautiful. This I bought from Orchids. No, I lie. This is, yeah, this is Orchids. Yeah, sorry, I'm just looking at the tag. Yeah, and also look there, new roots. Oh, awesome. Love it. Just trying to hang this back where I got it. Let's hang it more higher. And then here, this is also a new one. This is also a dendrobium, but it's a tiny plant, and it makes these huge purple flowers. Just look at that. Sorry, they are a bit wet, so they're a bit soggy at the moment. But for this tiny plant, it makes these huge, there's still more buds inside. I mean, just look at it. Tiny little plant makes these huge flowers. Absolutely stunning. And this is, I did make a short of it. Can you guys see? Sorry guys, I just have one hand to try and focus this phone. It's a Dendrobium catapar. Oh gosh, they give these things such weird names. But anyway, so it's got 1, 2, 3 more flower, or 4 more flower spikes to open. And it's, can you smell? It's not really fragrant, not that I could smell so early in the morning, but yeah. So I'm having it here, and it loves this area. And over here, one on Tammy's mounts. The orchids love her mounts, guys. This is so easy. You just put the orchids on. It's got loads of holes. Let me just turn this around. It's got lots of holes, and all you do is you stick your cable tie through there, and you fasten your orchid. And look at all the roots. So, oh, now that my babies are going to make a noise. So this cattleya is a mini cattleya, and it makes these beautiful orangey sunset flowers. I did do a shorts when it did flower. So have a look at my old videos if you want to see this one. But yeah, it makes these stunning orange flowers. Then this is a cutting that I bought. You know, the cutting was so cheap of this dendrobium. and I just stuck it on here, and it's looking healthy, but it's also not very happy for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, I don't know why. Oh, sorry, little birdie. Look at this. I don't know if it's going to fly away, but can you see the little birdie there? It's a finch, tiny little finch. It almost flew onto here. Then this is another beautiful dendrobium, Ancilia africana. This is the dark one. Yeah, the dark ones are very expensive. Yeah. But guys, if I go through every orchid, we're going to be here till tomorrow, because I've got like over 400 orchids. But I don't have many in flower. This, I tried to do like a chandelier. I had this idea, because this is a horrible pot. My uncle, well, Rudy's uncle, picked it up somewhere and he brought it home, and this pot is like so wonky. So I tried putting stuff inside, the pot falls over. So I thought, okay, fine. I drilled the pot full of holes and I stuck orchids on it on the outside. Some have been in the flower. So I wanted to make this phalaenopsis chandelier, you know, but we're getting there. This has been in flower for quite some time. The flowers are all finished now. They're all spent. This is a purple and this was a white one, but it's all done now. Then this one here, also new growth. Oh, excuse me, sorry guys, you know, the pollen here. And then more of Tammy's mounts with orchids, just loving. Look at the roots coming out. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. That's also a little cattleya. Oh, no, it's not going to focus for me. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, no, there we go. So it's got new growth as well. Over here, I just stuck a little dendrobium with no name in here. This is one of the ones that Rudy's uncle gifted me. I just stuck it in here, and hopefully it will take off. Let's see, over here I've got a little cattleya on one of Tammy's mounts. This is a beautiful pink. If you can get this cattleya, you will not be sorry. I need to actually do a second tag in case the monkeys. I'm trying to put 2 tags on my orchids because the monkeys tear it off. I don't know what they do with it, but they take them off. And this is a stunning, stunning, stunning pink cattleya, and it's so fragrant. It smells like roses. So if you guys are able to get this one, this is an absolute beauty. Beauty, beauty, beauty. It smells nice. This is also a piece of cattleya that the monkeys broke off. I'm trying to save it, so I just stuck it in there. So far it's making new roots. It's got, you know, it's trying. This is also a stunning dendrobium that it's got a new shoot there, which is awesome. This I am battling with, I'm not going to lie to you. This is a brassica, and I don't know, it's got new growth. I'm not going to lie, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new growths. But this orchid's never ever flowered for me, so I don't know if I must just hang it in the middle. I am in the process of changing this whole area here. I bought new pots. I'll show you what I'm going to do. Yeah, so that I think I'm just going to hang it. Maybe it likes more airflow. This is also absolutely beauty. It's got new growth there, so it's going to flower from that one at the back. And I did feature this one before. That one's gorgeous. And then I have this huge yellow oncidium. I did make a shorts of that. Guys, I have too many orchids to show you guys. We're not going to be here till tomorrow. Do you know that? And then this guy here, I put on here, and it's just loving it, which is awesome. I like to look at roots. This one here is a dendrobium. I forgot the name now, but it looks like it's got pajamas on. It's white and green, and the tag is inside. I'm getting clever now. I'm hide the tags because these monkeys are just too naughty. There we go. That's quite a pretty one. Oh, come focus. There we go. It makes this, it's white and green with stripes. Beautiful, beautiful. Then over here, okay, so what I did was I wanted to make a second chandelier. Oh, look, the wind was obviously blowing, so it's got tangled. Anyway, let me not fiddle too much. So I didn't want water to sit in the crown, so I decided to mount this this phalaenopsis upside down. So it's doing well. It's taken on quite nicely on the roots. This is what it looks like. Absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, I had these guys inside the house and they didn't do well. They were like on the verge of dying. And I decided, nope, you guys are going outside. And then it decided to make blooms for me. So that's so cool. Let me come through here. Oh, sorry guys, I just want to duck here. I'm quite tall. This is a South African barbaphyllum. I split it in two. This is the smaller one. The other one is over there on that huge mount there. And it makes this long, oh, see, it's got a second spike. Oh, another spike, two spikes. That's just, I tell you, this thing just, this is an old one. I need to cut it down. But look there. It's got a spike there. And I saw another spike here. Yeah, look at that. I'm going to have two spikes. And it makes these tiny little flowers. They are so beautiful. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so happy I didn't see that. And then this one's also in one of Tammy's mounts. And as you can see, guys, the orchids love her stuff. They just grow and attach, and it's so easy, really. And this is another must-have. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous when it flowers. I'm so stoked about that. I didn't see that. And then on top here, another one of Tammy's mounts. And as you can see again, new roots everywhere. So here, see, you can see I stopped here. I've been putting all my orchids, I'm putting 2 tags on, because when the monkeys steal my stuff, you know, I don't have the names anymore. So yeah, another one, I'm putting 2 orchids on. This one I also won at the at our orchid club a few years ago, I think 2 years ago. Also fairly. So yeah, it's loving this. So as you can see, guys, I've just got a little bit of bark, and then I've got those terracotta pebbles, and that's its name. Beautiful. This is a it's cute. It makes these tiny little flowers. This is my husband's favorite. He likes these small little orchids and with the intricate flowers. He loves that. Over here, some more new growth. Pfizer, I'm going to be here till tomorrow, my girl. These are, oh, this one is so stingy with its flowers. I don't know why. It makes these beautiful, beautiful green flowers, and they're huge. I mean, that's my hand here. Look at that. And it smells gorgeous. And it's stingy with its flowers. It just gives me 1 flower each year. And it makes me wait for that flower. There's another new growth here. Absolutely beautiful Cattleya. And what's inside this pot? I need to take the weeds out. I don't want weeds in my pots. They must come out. Oh, sigh. The tag is here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Oh, focus, 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 focus. Let me try. Let me go this way. Maybe that's why. Can you guys see? This is a stunning beauty. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, and I left the price on Tammy's pots. But this is a huge cone, guys, because it's a big Cattleya and it's going to be growing quite big. So I took a big cone from Tammy, and these big cones are super cheap. I mean, really. You cannot go wrong. Then I just see how the sun burnt. See, I need to move this little baby. Okay, I'll move it just now when we're done. This one makes these beautiful yellow flowers. Beautiful, beautiful yellow flowers. Oh man, and I don't see the tag. The tag is gone. And then I tried something, and I think I failed, because I tried to make a big chandelier of all these beautiful cattleyas. And as you can see, this is a Cattleya harrisana. It's, oh, wow, 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 wow. Okay, maybe I did not fail. Look at that. Ha! Finally, it's going to flower. And this one is a, that's that one. And I see it's got a new shoot here. I was trying to make a chandelier because I had this huge big piece of sleeper. So I thought I didn't want to break the sleeper up because it was such a nice piece of wood. So I just want to try and bend here. And you see the big piece of sleeper. So then I decided, okay, I'm going to attach these ones that look similar. And to make a big chandelier when it flowers. I thought, okay, fine. They'll adapt. They'll do their thing. Oh, now there's guys on the road. Can you guys see? Sorry, my dogs are going to bark now. Anyway, so yeah. So finally, it's actually coming right. So all these flowers eventually will flower upright. See, like this. This is a new shoot. It will flower upright, and then I'll have these beautiful chandelier flowers. And I see here's another new shoot as well. So cool, so cool. This one, oh sorry, it's upside down. But that's this one. Yeah, there's the tag still from Mal. Trying to, okay, I'm not going to do it just now, I'll kill it. But yeah, so that's so cool. So we're going to see flowers soon. And I'm sure this new shoots will also make some flowers. Then I've got this beautiful little path. I keep on saying path, guys. Maybe I should buy some paths. Beautiful phalaenopsis that I mounted on Tammy's mount. And it's flowered a few times for me. And it's done. Also beautiful. This jobby here I need to remove because it's not happy on this. I need to put it back into a pot. I took it out of a pot and it's got new shoots and everything, but it's not happy. So I'm going to take it off, put it back in a pot, and I'll mount something else on there. Then there is my beautiful Lindalay. Then this Oncidium I bought as a what's that common one that you guys get? What's it? Oh, you know, it's gonna haunt me now. Sherry baby. I bought this as a sherry baby, and you can see clear as day it's not a sherry baby. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong. Absolutely beautiful, but not what I was expecting. I expected a sherry baby, and that popped out. My other oncidiums finished flowering. I need to cut all those dead sparks off. But yeah, so I was like so excited when I saw this flower spark, and I was telling my hubby, I'm so happy it's gonna flower. And then I get that, and I'm like, okay, that's not what I wanted. But anyway, what can we do? Yeah, and then there's some more. Oh, let me just say, some more mounts with cattleyas on them here as well. See, the sun is burning my plants, man. This is a stunning must-have. Oh my goodness, it's got a new leaf there that it's made. These is one of my very first. Can you guys see it? This is a yellow with red lips and red stripes, and oh, it's nice. Ooh, look what I just saw. Let me just try and take it off without breaking any spikes. And ooh, chip, 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 chip. Take it out nicely. I got sparks, guys. And I see here it's starting to open. It's not open yet. Can you guys see? This is a shallop something Tolkien. But when it's open, it's beautiful. It's starting to open. This one flowers without fail. Oh, there's another spark coming. Can you guys see the green spark? Oh, I love this plant. This is the one where the pot broke and my hubby mounted it on a wooden slab for me. So this is what you can do with your pots, guys. If it breaks, mount it on a wooden slab. Okay, now I'm going to try and attempt to put it back without breaking any of the sparks. Ooh, am I going to make it? Is it in? Oh, say, we did it. This one has never flowered for me. I've remounted it. It used to be on a wooden slab. I think there was something wrong with the wood. And then I put it in here. And then, see, it's doing something. It's got a new growth there. And there's another new growth. And that's its name there. So I can't wait for that to flower. This is also beautiful dendrobium that's flowered. Absolutely stunning. Here's my Hoya. As you can see, it's going to make peduncles. It's making peduncles. It's my variegated Hoya. There's it here at the bottom. This is the one where I bought that stand. So I need to actually hook it off, put it on a stand that I can put in the ground, so I can hook it onto that trellis that I bought from Temu. And what else can I show you guys? Oh, look at my oncidiums, guys. For those of you, yes, I did do a shorts. Friends of ours, father had these oncidiums. It was gifted to him and it's never flowered for him. So he brought me the plant. So I split it. I put some in there and some in here. It's in baskets. And lo and behold, it's flowering. So when we were at Anthony's the other day, I said to Anthony, you won't guess what's flowering at the moment. He says, oh no, don't tell me it's that oncidium we gave you. I said, yeah. He says, don't tell my dad. So I thought, shame. I was telling my hubby, maybe I should give him one of these baskets, and because it's got all these beautiful flowers, and these are such long sparks, guys. This is like 2 meters long. I'm not kidding. If I have to pick this up, it's going to be taller than myself. Huge oncidium sparks, all just these stunning flowers. Beautiful. Yeah, so there's long sparks. So I said to hubby, I think I should just give him one of these baskets back. Then he can have it, then he can at least enjoy the flowers. But yeah, absolutely lovely. I know it's an oncidium and I know it's common, but you know what? It just brightens up the space. It doesn't matter where you're going to put it. It's going to just brighten up your space. It's stunning. And then this one I bought at someone's, I don't know if you guys can remember, years ago, you see, Rudy's uncle pitched up here and he said, I just met somebody, they're selling orchids for 50 Rand. And this is one of them that we bought for 50 Rand. Without a label, I still don't know what it is, but it looks like a brassavola type. But it's growing like a weed. It's made so many, this is like doubled in size. And it's just happy, but it's never flowered for me. So I'm not sure why it hasn't flowered. It's doubled in size. But when it flowers, I think it's going to be spectacular. Beautiful. And then I've got a monkey tail. It's flowered already. Long monkey tail. And then, you know what? I made a boo-boo when I mounted this plant. I wanted to do a chandelier, but then I couldn't find more of this orchid to put it right around. Okay, it's got new growth everywhere. And then I realized, you know what, this should have been more beautiful, more striking, mounting it inside the pot. So the tag is inside there. I don't know if you guys can see it. And that's another boo-boo that I made. I bought these metal tags and it's rusting. So some of my plants with this metal tag, I can't read the names anymore. So, it's so, anyway, but you learn, that's how we learn. We pay the school fees, you know, and you learn your lesson. So the sun is coming out quite high now, so it's going to be on the camera. Lots of new growth, lots of new roots. See how it's attached. Stunning, stunning, stunning. I just have to bend a bit, sorry guys. See the metal tag? You can't read the name anymore. Lucky I still have the original, but I need to change the names. This is a stunning Laelia. It's different to the other one. And then here, some more new growth. Lots of, oh, I just love looking at roots, guys. It just does it for me. Look at those new roots. This is an Afri orchid plant. Beautiful, beautiful. Lots of new growth there. Can you guys see at the moment? Lots of new growth there. I need to do something with that pot. Oh, look at that. I'm only seeing this now. Let me go around. I have to duck again to come through here. I'm going to get flowers. Look at that. Can you guys see? Spark, spark, spark. Where do I see spark, spark, spark? This is going to be blooming like crazy. So this is a pinky peachy color. Then I've got the orange one flowering there. I'm going to get to that now. This is a stunning purple cattleya. This is also quite a pretty cattleya. Also got new growth here. This is a stunning nobly. I need to do something there as well with all these keikis and put them back inside the basket. Right, let's go. I need to duck. Oh, I see something else there now. Oh, I didn't show you guys. I'm getting peduncles. Look there, peduncles and more peduncles. This is a beautiful wear as well. Oh, sorry guys, I'm ducking here. I'm quite tall. Okay, let's walk. Let's get on with it because otherwise this video is going to be super long. Okay, let's see. There we go. Shame, it looks like these have been flowering for some time because it looks like the flowers are done. This is a Dendrobium muscatum. Oh, they smell so yummy. Absolutely gorgeous. The flowers look like a puff, like a slipper orchid flower. They look like they're done. Must have been flowering for quite some time. Here's the other. So for these guys, I want to take them. Oh, sorry, it's hooking onto the fern. Beautiful, beautiful. Can you see how the sun is not in the way? But beautiful, and they're so fragrant. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Gorgeous. So I bought pots for these, and I'm going to stick it just like that in the pot, in the new pot, because the roots are all over and I don't want to damage it. So I'll wait for it to finish flowering, then I will just put it, basket and all, in the new pot. And then I've got some air plants above me here, some more. Ooh, sorry guys, I have to bend. I'm quite tall, but new growth. Can you guys see the name there? And then I've got more here. This is another Oncidium. Oh yeah, instead of mounting your plants flat, I just decided to put it upright and use it as a plate, but it's got new growth and the roots love it. And what's down here, guys? This guy here, I don't know what to do with it. It's an ongrecum and it's never flowered, so I'm going to now move it to the other side where it gets a bit more sun. Hopefully it will give me something. And then my phallus there, they are done flowering. They've been flowering for like 2 months straight. You can see the flowers are not looking so fresh anymore. And then the one at the bottom there, that's the purpley one. Let me try and see if I can get to the one at the bottom that you can see. They've been flowering for like 2 months now, and I think they're all done. They're not so fresh anymore. But yeah. So I decided to keep them on this mount, on this dead tree, because we had termites that was eating the tree. So hubby said leave it on there until it collapses, and then we'll make a plan. So that's what we're gonna do. This is a little Matonia that I just mounted, and it's got lots of new growth, beautiful thick pseudobulbs. Oh, here's a wow, new growth, beautiful, beautiful. And as you can see, I started making two tags, and then I stopped for some reason. Let's see. This one's got a long name, but it's going to be beautiful. This one here as well. Lots and lots of new growth. Look at all these roots. Oh, I get so excited. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And then my all-time favorite, new roots, new growth at the back there, Uncle Henny's plant. I treasure that. And here, this is such a slow grower. Oh my goodness. I see it's got new growth there. But this one's tedious, guys. It takes so long to actually settle. It's going to be beautiful when it does flower, but it takes forever. This is my Cattleya amethystiglossa. As you can see, it's finished flowering. This one here is a new Stenopia that I've bought, and it's made a new leaf, so that's good. I'm so glad. I don't know where the tag's gone. Oh, you know, I get so cross with the monkeys, man. They're really upsetting me. And then this little guy here, this is a beautiful Cattleya as well. Jungle Eyes. I think this is an orange, but I've stuck it in here. It's got new growth, new roots, so it's absolutely stunning Cattleya. And on top of me here, see the metal tags. The guys, don't buy metal tags unless it's stainless steel, because see, you can't even read it properly. But lucky I did start making new tags. I need to do that with all my plants that's got the metal tags. This is a tri-star bouquet. It's making got a new leaf there as well. This one, Cattleya bicolor, was a gift. Absolutely gorgeous. All new growth there. Then I've just got some noblies here and so on, different color noblies. This has not flowered for me yet. I don't know what it is. Rudy's uncle gifted me this when he was working at someone's house. He came here with a whole handful of plants, and I've mounted it upside down because these stalks were just too long. So I didn't want to damage them, and it was quite windy that day. So I decided, okay, let's mount it upside down. Got new growth and everything, and that one's gone up. So this is not a very pretty orchid. It's like near my car. It's upside down. It's all over the place. Then this one here, also big orchid that I had to buy a big mount for, and Tammy just delivered on this stunning cone. Beautiful big cone she makes. Oh, I tell you guys, it's worth it. Her products are absolutely 100% without a doubt the best thing ever for orchids. It's sturdy, it's strong. I mean, this is going to be a huge Cattleya, and this mount just complements it so well. I hope I'm using the right terms. I'm not English, but what I'm trying to say is it's yeah, it just makes my orchid look good. Then I did a bit of weeding the other day, as you can see. Ooh, look what, I think I know what this orchid's gonna be. Look, it's another muscatum. Oh dear, but now, oh cook, okay. So it's gonna be a muscatum, Dendrobium muscatum. Huh. Okay, I'm just gonna have to leave this in the mount. I was thinking, now that it's a muscatum, I can put them together in those new pots that I got, but I've got a problem. This one's this way and the rest are this way, so I think I'll just have to leave it like this. Anyway, let's get on to the next lot, because we're like already over an hour and we still have loads more to do. Right, this is the disaster area. Right, so okay, not the disaster area, it's an area in progress. Okay, so this dendrobium here is an absolute gorgeous dendrobium. It's an antler one, neophygous. Sorry, my baby's going to make a noise. These are still to open. Let me see if we can focus this way. These are all still to open. You can see there. Look at this beauty. Absolutely gorgeous. I bought this at Plante 2 years ago, and it's got a new shoot. I bought these rings at Temu just to keep it upright, because it makes this long, lanky, as you can see, it's quite tall. So yeah, I bought the rings for it just to keep it in all together, so it doesn't get damaged. Beautiful, beautiful. Then this is one of the sun-loving orchids that I want to move into those new pots. Once I take those aloes out, it's going to be moved to that side. And this, oh yeah, let me try and pick this up. This I'm acclimating. This is my quarantine area, by the way. See, it's got new shoots. I bought this at the show, at the national show, and as you can see, my big disaster that I made, but never mind. I will try and identify. It's a coleogeny. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to turn this thing around. See, that's what happens with these metal tags. It's a coleogeny something. But when it flowers, I'll ask Auntie Mel, because I bought it from one of her, at her booth. But one of her orchid members gave this as, they all volunteered some of their plants to sell for cheap for their booth. So I'll just ask her what this is and just make a new tag for it. Then I've got some more on that side, but I have to climb over this. I still have some air plants that I need to sort out. I just left it in the basket there so it can get some rain. And then these are some of hubby's more prized bromeliads. These ones are quite nice. Oh, this fell from somewhere. Okay, I'll just leave it here for now. I'll come sort it out just now. So these are all air plants that we need to come and sort out still. So these are just all different type of bromeliads. See, we just left them out here in the rain, so everything can get watered. Some beautiful bromeliads. I love bromeliads. They're easy to grow. They make these stunning flowers. Let me go across. Okay. So yeah, I still need to hang these and make little, like mount them, and yeah, make this little, you know, squiggly frames for them. This is, oh, look. Ah, we're gonna get fluffers. And this is another Maltoniopsis. And another collagen of some kind. Gosh, gardening never stops, guys. And then these guys are coming into flower. The bright orange. Beautiful. Yeah. Okay, let's hurry up. I don't want to bore you guys. And these are some rare succulents. As you can see, it's still flowers at the top there. So these guys are here, we couldn't get any rain. They yeah, this is a kwikkerboom. I don't know what you call it in English, but it's called a kwikkerboom in Afrikaans. They normally grow in the desert or drier parts of South Africa, and they're not really suited to our climate here in Durban because it's always wet and rainy. So my hubby just misses it every now and again, but it doesn't really get water. Yeah. Then what else? Oh yeah, these guys I just put in. These are also one of my sun-loving orchids. I just mounted it on this pole and it's taken off. Look at all the new roots taken off onto this pole, and it's like you can see it's always in flower. Beautiful. Yeah, babas. Sorry guys, it's garbage day, and yeah, they're coming to collect all the garbage, and the dogs are gonna drive us nuts. Okay, and this is a coffee tree. This is our second coffee tree, with the previous one we planted outside and it got stolen. Those are just all my arachnis. I do have more arachnis that I want to move on to here. So these are all the ones that I won at our orchid auction. Oh, the leaves are getting bent. These are all new growth. Yeah, as you can see, new roots. This one's finished flowering. And this is called a spekboom. I don't know if you guys know this. A spekboom is one of the plants that gives off the most oxygen. It gives more oxygen than trees. So, and they're quite easy to grow. You just break a piece, stick it in the ground, and off it goes. So yeah, the elephants actually eat these. The spekboom. It also contains a lot of water. I don't know if humans can eat this, but I know elephants eat them. And yeah, and they, like I said, they give off a lot of oxygen. So that's cool. And then hubby stuck some air plants in the trees. Let's see, this is called a papierbasboom, a paper bark. So he stuck some air plants in here. I am dying to mount orchids in here, but a big but. In winter, this tree loses all its leaves, and then the whole tree is exposed. And then come summer, it gets all new leaves again. So yeah. So if I do mount an orchid in here, I'll have to mount something like a dendrobium that can take a bit of sun. I don't think the cattleyas will enjoy that, but oncidiums and dendrobiums I think will do well in this area, but we'll see. And then I've got a huge lavender. This was a tiny little lavender. It grew into this huge lavender. I've got one outside as well, and I see the bees are already here. There's some more bees on that side. And then yeah, as you can see, I need to do a bit of weeding. And then I have a pincushion protea. I had one on this side, but then alas, my gardener killed it by accident. And I'm gonna get some pincushion flowers soon. You can guys see the pincushion flowers. Let me zoom in. See, there's some pincushion. Now proteas actually enjoy there. Let me see if I can. Let me see, can I zoom in? Can you see there's one there starting to open? It's not fully open, but it's starting to open. So this is the red one. My previous one that did well was an orange. I want to see the, yeah, it was an orange one. That one was always in flower. It was on this side of the garden. And yeah, I did so well. And then my gardener thought, oh, he'll trim it. And then it died. But anyway, it's okay. They're quite expensive though. Okay, and then I just put like a compote of all different epis. And this area gets sun the whole day long. So they enjoy this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, and then let's see. I've got some more. I don't want to show my neighbor's house in case they don't like that. Some more air plants hanging. Ah, Fergus, look at my boy, my little Scotty. As well, we had to shave them. Our summer is quite hot here. He's enjoying a nice scratch. And then I've got some more bromeliads. I've got bromeliads outside. That's our outside yard. Bromeliads there. So this is what I was talking about. I want to cut this off, just cut them off and put them in the compote with the others. Yeah, this is my dancing lady. It's got 2 new shoots. That's doing well. And then this one's also got 2 new shoots. So you just move it out of the sun a bit. It's getting a bit too much sun. And this is a little den. This the flowers are very short-lived. Oh, you see, there's one flower coming there. A while ago, when it was raining so much, this whole thing was covered in flowers. I didn't want to make a shorts because I've made a short before of this little flower, and it, like I said, it just flowers for a day and then the flowers are spent, you know. And I need to actually change this tag before this name disappears. And then this is a Brassia Rex, all new shoots everywhere, but so stingy to flower for me. I don't know why. I don't know if it's not getting enough sun. It gets morning sun, but you know, it flowers like it grows like a weed. I mean, look at all these roots. I know last time I also complained about this plant, and then lo and behold, it made me a liar and started flowering. So I thought, let me just complain about this plant and hopefully it will give me some more flowers like the previous time. Mia Maggie Mice, shush baba. Sorry guys. And then this plant, it's Chilochista. It makes green flowers. It's gonna flower for the first time. Sorry, I decided to just take it off to show you guys. So this is a Chilochista, a ghost orchid. I've got a South African one as well. It's starting to make its first blooms, so I will do a short once the flowers have opened. But yeah, it's taken onto this wooden mound quite lovely. It looks like a spider, hey. Here's our South African one. It's done flowering already. It had loads and loads of spikes. All the those little thin little stick thingies there, those were all its spikes. This is a Shamburkia. I need to actually put this into a bigger pot or mount it, but I don't want to hurt it, so I think I'll just put it in a bigger pot with holes. Yeah, this is always in flower. Beautiful, beautiful. This is another dendrobium that's always in flower as well. The flowers are also not very long. It doesn't last very long. That's its name there. And let's see, this side I've got species. As you can see the tag, I'll have to look up one of my old shorts to get the name of it. But yeah, as the flower ages, it turns white. But yeah, absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, it does very well. And then this here, I think I need to take it out of here and just, or either move it to a more sunnier area, because it grows like a weed but it's never flowered. And I think this is one of those plants that you need more sun. And see all my other, I forgot the name of it now. Anyway, I'm gonna have to cut them and also move it to the compot. Yeah. Got some more air plants flowering. I've got air plants in between everything, guys. They are all over. My hubby loves them, and they do look nice. Let's see. Here I've got all different dens all over the place. I had so many keikis that I just stuck them on here, and I thought, you know what, in winter time it will look so beautiful when they all flower together. And for the first winter it actually did, it flowered beautifully. So I've got air plants in between here. Well, this just gives a bit of color. See all the weeds, I need to do a bit of weeding. Fergie, stop it now too. Sorry man, my dogs are being naughty. Emma loves to sunbathe. Right, let's go here. My cymbidium, I actually need to repot. This guy, it fell, the monkeys knocked the pot over and it got hurt, so this one died. This one branch is in the process of dying. I need to clip it, but it's got new growth here, new growth there, so I just need to move it here so the monkeys can't get to it. Then nothing much on this end. Got some more air plants hanging. So this is our cotton tree, guys. It makes these yellow flowers, and then after the flower it makes like a see inside there, this is where the flower was. The flower falls out and it actually makes a pip, and this pip looks like what's that nut? Oh yeah, no. See, my English is failing me now. Oh, it looks like a pecan nut. And inside that pecan nut, when the pecan nut is ready to burst, then you get this cotton. I'm trying to look for one and I can't see it. But the problem is the monkeys come. Here's a flower. So it starts off with this beautiful yellow flower. The yellow flower turns into like this beautiful sunset color. The flower falls out of this little thingy and it leaves behind this pip. This pip grows into the size of a pecan nut, and then once it's matured, see, here's one starting to color. It's making the different color, and then there's a peach one there that I can show you. Let me just see if I can get to it, if it's gonna fall. Can you see there's a peachy flower? There's it there. So after it turns peach, it makes the pip grows and grows, it bursts open and out comes the cotton. And the birds love it. Love it. Nia man, shush baba. Sorry man. Anyways guys, so the birds, that's why we got the cotton tree, because of the birds. We love birds. And the hummingbirds, oh my goodness, you guys must see them. I've got a beautiful dendrobium that I just mounted there, and then like I said, Rudy's uncle gifted us more cuttings of different dendrobiums that I want to mount all along the space here, and I think they're gonna look beautiful. So as you can see, we love bromeliads. It's just easy to maintain, and they make beautiful flowers. This is actually one that's mounted on a piece of slab that we just hung on the wall, and I need to trim see that old bushy area. I need to trim the whole wall actually from this it's like a ground cover that we bought, and it's grown onto the wall, which is fine, we don't mind. It's nice and green, so yeah, lots and lots of work to do. So there's some new growth there. This is its name, and it makes this beautiful soft yellow flowers, absolutely gorgeous. See, and that's why we like the bromeliads. There's like, you must see when all of this is in flower. They all have different colors. Not all of them are the same. There's some different color flowers in between here. So yeah. And then we've got these beautiful Brazilian trumpet trees. In winter, this whole area, I've got one there in that corner. Then this one here, I've got one on the outside and one here. It makes these beautiful bright neon yellow flowers. Oh, in winter this place is spectacular. Love, 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 love it. And then over here I want to take a snip of this and put it at the back with my other sun-loving orchids. Oh, look here, got a spike here, spike there, and I'm sure I've got a spike somewhere. Oh, there's another spike there. Can you guys see it? There's another spike there. So this one's going to start flowering. This one's going to flower for the first time, so don't know what it is yet. We'll see. But yeah, like I say, I'm going to do a mixture of sun-loving vandas into a pot and put them at the back. And then shame this poor thing. It is a sun-loving vanda, but yo guys, our sun has been unforgiving. It has burnt this poor puppy. Because like I say, it's been raining. It rains 2 days or 3 days, then it stops. Then it's like scorching hot, and then it rains again. And this is what happens. My poor leaves. Even my look at my sun-loving vanda. Look at the state of it. It has been burnt. Shame. I feel bad for it. But it does so well in winter. You must just see this area. It's just in flower all the time. That's a beautiful dendrobium. See how my oncidium got burnt. I see. And oncidiums can take heat, eh? Yo, I tell you, they can really take heat. But yo, shame, the sun has scorched them as well. Anyway, some plants here. And then these guys I want to mix with I'm going to do a compost. I'm going to take it out of the basket here. And they must go with the other sun-loving vandas. Then over here, I've got a Schomburg as well. This is the orange one. I forgot its name. It's orange and purple. But it's making sparks. So we're going to have flowers soon. Some more, what you call it? Air plants in between. Another Schomburg here. This Schomburg here I actually need to take it off and put it into a pot, because this girly is going to get big, and then yeah, this is not going to hold it any longer. My Bobophyllum phalaenopsis, beautiful, growing stunningly, and it's made 3 new bulbs actually, guys. And in between here, I don't know if you're gonna be, I don't know if you can see everything. I need to clean. Yeah, I need to make space. I need to do a lot of things, but I'm not off for many days. So whatever days I have off, I need to make it count. But in any case, here's another Schomburg here. There's its tag there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, where's the tag? And over there, beautiful, beautiful vandas. I've got vandas all over. Vandas at the back. They're all hidden in between. They are all over. Those are my baby vandas. Even in the front here. Look at the roots. Look at the roots. Beautiful. At the back there, some more baby vandas. Here's another baby vanda. There's more baby vandas in the baskets. I've got them all over. Then this one here, you know what, it flowered and then the spark died. This is actually sun-loving vanda. It's going to come out. So I am making space. These are my miniatures. They flowered a while ago. This is a beautiful dendron. Winter, this takes full sun all day, every day. And in winter, it's just a splash of pink and white. A soft, soft pink and white. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Then I've got more vandas. These are more baby vandas. Oh, let me come closer. More baby vandas. These I got from Rudy Jonk at the bed and breakfast show, you know, that's one on the north coast. And then look at all my new roots here. Oh, you know, I just love looking at roots. I love it. So I've got, like I say, I've got vandas all over the place, guys. I've got some my weird stuff I hide because I'm always scared that someone's going to jump over the wall and know what these things are. Look at that. Beautiful, dude, beautiful. And then, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, my one vanda fell down. Well, it must have been with the wind the other night. Because I've been working, and then when I come home, I leave home early in the morning. And when I come home, it's pitch dark, so I can't see Jack outside here, nothing. Okay, I'll hang it when I'm done. Then this is a beautiful, beautiful. Sorry, I dropped my phone. I told you it's hard to work with one hand. I need an assistant like Nelson. I should also have a Teresita. Maxillaria tenuifolia, that's the name I wanted to get. So guys, this is what I was talking about. Ree's uncle bought me a whole lot of dens. So, oh, look at this, it's going to flower. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh wow, that's going to be awesome. So then we can see the color. That's fantastic. Oh yay, now I'm super happy. Anyway, so it's going to make cakeys like this. I hope it's going to flower. Well, let's hope for the latter, hey. Any case, so I'm going to mount this onto that tree I showed you guys. So we don't know what this is yet. He just brought them here. Then I've got more here that I've put in a pot. He just brought me all these slips, which is fantastic. So I'm going to be mounting all these, and there's another pot with some dens in it. So yeah, I'll be mounting and mounting and mounting. And here's another pot with some more dens. Sorry, my fat fingers in the way. So yeah, I'll be mounting. So that is fantastic, and you can see the mint is taking over. I've got mint growing all over the place. In the beginning, we planted mint because they said it kept hohos and stuff away, but they take over, man. Let's see. And then I've got this beautiful Brassavola, and I've got this beauty here. And I've got another baby, Vanda baby. I've got lots of Vanda babies. There's another Vanda baby. Look at that thick root. Here's another Vanda baby. There's another Vanda baby on top there. And look at that thick root at the top. Can you guys see that thick white root there? It's humongous. I love it. Love it. And then my hubby's got platycerums. You see them at the back there. Let's try and zoom in. Some platycerums at the back there, and more air plants. Got vandas and more vandas, and yeah, just lovely. Yeah. But anyway, I'll need to make space here because these guys need airflow and they shouldn't be so cramped. I'll come hang this one up when I'm done. Shame for the Mimi Palmer. Yeah, I'll come hang it up. And then I've got some slipper orchids growing in between here. And I've got this huge oncidium. I couldn't water it for some time because we had these birds that were nesting inside my oncidium. So yeah. Then I've got the bigger ones on the outside, the bigger vandas on the outside. Oh, I just love these roots. So I do put a bit of the sphagnum moss over the roots because this gets sun. Okay, not now in the morning, but from 11 o'clock onwards, this place gets full sun. And yeah, I always protect the roots a bit. So yeah, these are all sun-loving vandas. but just to protect the roots because they're not in the pots like the others. So yeah, beautiful oncidiums. There's a cattleya with some new growth there, some barbaphyllum that's flowered for me. Emma is sneezing. Oh, I need to move this cattleya. Can you see the color of it? It's getting too much sun. It's purple, purple, purple. I need to move it to somewhere where it's greener. Where it's greener. So it can get greener. It's a beautiful cattleya. That's a gongora. All air plants, air plants, air plants, air plants. I got some barbaphyllums here. I made one for Lance. I need to come and water these guys. And then a beautiful, beautiful, huge air plant. Some stunning, stunning flowers. Oh, and it is so fragrant. Some more big air plants, huge air plants. This is my beautiful, oh, goodness me. It's got a new growth. I've got more of this, man. This is what it is, but a different kind. Can you see it? It's but that is not what it is. This is oh, you know, I hate it when my brain don't want to get to what I'm trying to say. Oh, but anyway, I made a shorts of it. It's super fragrant. Anasmum. There we go. My baby anasmum. And it flowered for me, guys. This is also a beautiful cattleya. It's just finished flowered. It made so many flowers this year. Beautiful, beautiful. And it's got a new growth. This I need to plant out. I'm going to cut it off right here and I'm going to mount it. Then we've got some water plants. Pfizer, when you come and visit me on the 23rd, this is yours, my girl. I'm not so fond of this one. I like encyclias, but not this one. I don't know. I just thought it was going to be the green one, and it wasn't the green one. This one, it's yes, you know, I have to think what color. This is I did make a shorts of it, but anyway, this encyclia is yours when you come to see me. Okay, don't go home without this encyclia. It makes this long spike. As you can see, it was a very long spike, and it made loads and loads of flowers on it. But yeah, you can have it. I wanted the green one, and it isn't the green one. And yeah, I hate it when you buy something and it's not what you were told it's going to be. But in any case, it's fine. This one is absolutely beautiful. White spark, super fragrant cattleya. I need to repot that one, and I've got some more plants I need to repot. This is a beautiful cattleya from Auntie Zoe and Uncle Rob. It's white and green. I need to repot that one. And then this one here, super fragrant, always flowers for me. Beautiful, beautiful oncidium. Yeah, and then this I need to repot as well. See how it flowered. All this was flower spikes, guys. All of that, it flowered like crazy this year for us. Beautiful, beautiful. But look, it's like it has to get out of its pot. I need to put it into a bigger pot. And then this one's finished flowering. This Vanda is always in flower as well. Shame when the sun does do a number on it, but it's, yeah, see all the roots going down. I've got a pot with water at the bottom. Oh, and this is my other Laelia. My Laelia, this is a yellow one. Beautiful yellow Laelia. Right, let's kick things up a bit. This is a compot with all different sun-loving Vandas. These are all juvenile ones, so they haven't flowered for me yet, but I'm sure they will. And then I've got a, what you call this now? This one at the back here. Not trichosantrum. It's, Oh man, I just had the name. Oh goodness me, it will come to me. But it makes these maroon waxy flowers, and the sunbirds love it. Beautiful buttercup epi, and then beautiful orange epi here. So I'm trying to go a bit quicker because I see we are like really I don't want to bore you guys too much, so I'm trying to go fast. And this is a beauty as well. She flowered in winter. It is spectable. Dendrobium spectable. It's got a spicy fragrance. And over here, so as you can see, Sologeny. Sologeny is flowered already. I got this from the Nature Company years ago. And this is a beautiful Vanda. And I've got more Sologenies there. And then my hubby's beautiful Elephantotus. I've got one here. This Tammy gifted me. It's made a new leaf, but look at the name. I need to get a new name from you, Tammy. And this girlie here is always in flower, but the flowers are gone now. This is also a beautiful Sologeny, a must have. This is my jungle elf. Also lots and lots of new growth. Oh wow, look at what I just discovered. It's gonna flower. This is that beautiful little filly that I got from Africa Orchids. Oh yeah, let me just get to the name. I'm trying to turn this and it doesn't want to turn. There we go. Oh yeah, come on. Can you guys see? Beautiful. Yay, it's gonna make a flower. This is so cute. And these, oh, this dog really. Right, so the dog's calmed down a bit. So this Phalaenopsis, as you can see, the roots aren't round, they're flat. And I've mounted it on cork. Can you see? It's not flat roots. And that is what is weird with this This Phalaenopsis, it has flat roots. So that's super cool. And then I've just got some more Vandas here. Look at that new growth there. Beautiful, beautiful. And then some more Platycerums. I've got some Barbaphyllums. New growth, fantastic. I love this one. This one's awesome. Beautiful new growth. And on top here I've got some beautiful ones there as well. Beautiful, beautiful. I need a bigger basket for this one. It's climbing out of the basket. And then some more. And then my Ballacelia, all new growth. And then my seedling Cattleya, it's growing. It's got a few leaves now. And no more 2 leaves. It's growing beautifully. Then I've got another Barbaphyllum in here. And then this one here, it's a cool growing. So guys, our climate is quite hot. So I am trying to do cool growing orchids as well. So far they're not dying on me, but they're also not doing that great. So this part is the cooler growing part of my garden. I've got a zygo as well. So I must just take off all these dead leaves. And then I've got my beautiful little epidendrum here, Annika Hassinger. This one always flowers. Oh my goodness, she is just super cute. And then I've got my Sarcocalis, Australian orchid. It flowered for me, as you can see the dead spike there. This one's making new growth here. This is also a cool growing orchid, Maltoniopsis. Beautiful, beautiful. And then guys, oh, I've got another bulbophyllum doing very well. And then look at my Sarcopsis. It did so well for me, and then it just died. Well, it's fighting back. See, it's making a new growth there, and it's making a new leaf. But yeah, I don't know. Nico also says they do so well 1 minute, and next minute they just die. So they're very finicky. So that's actually my third Sarcopsis. But in any case, I'm rooting for it. This one, see all the old flower spikes, all new growth. This is also a cool growing Oncidium, Oncidiopsis as well. Oh, sorry, it's a Brasidium, and it's flowered for me, and it obviously loves this area because you must see all the new growth here, which is absolutely fabulous. See there, new growth all around. So that's fantastic, and I had 3 flower spikes, so that's awesome. Then let's see this one. Oh, Yana, I think I need to repot this one. It's made a new growth finally. This is a new bulb at the back here, but I'm not convinced that it's happy. This is also a stunning Oncidiopsis. Oh, someone's house alarm's gone off. Hopefully it's nothing serious. It does happen where people forget to put their alarms off and they open the door. This one, I see the tags missing. But this is also a cold growing Oncidiopsis. Yeah. So it's not dying and it's not growing. It's not doing yet fabulous either. Then I've got another Platycerium there. Look at my mini pineapples. And let's see, got some let's get it growing out of control here. I need to trim these guys a bit. I need to cut some away. And then this one here, it's also got some new growth. That one on the other side that I showed you in the morning that wasn't doing well on that mount, I took it out of the pot. And it did well in the pot, but I thought it would look nice mounted, and I was wrong. So I need to put it back in its pot. I don't know if it's going to focus, but this is a Maltonia Honolulu mixture. Beautiful when it flowers. Excuse me. But it's got new growth and everything, so it's doing quite well. And this is also a cool growing orchid. That's why I've got it on the side of the yard. Yeah, and some beautiful flowers from this bromeliad. And then I got some keikis, also flowering, also making beautiful new roots. I need to make a new name for it. Some more keikis at the top there. That's doing quite well. And then guys, you know, I don't know if I must laugh or cry or what I must do, but in any case, I bought this at Flower Park years ago. Look at the big bulbs, huge bulbs, and look at this long flower spike. It's gonna flower for me for the first time, and the birds or the monkeys, I don't know who, broke off the tip. So you can see the tip is gone. So the tip is gone. So I'm waiting for this to open. I'm dying to see the flowers. Let me just see the name. What's it? Oncidium something, timber cross Oncidium specific ocean. So it's going to be an orange, red, large, white lip. So that's going to be cool to see. I can't wait. It's going to be nice. So I'll stick it down here because it's like I say, these are cool growing guys. all oncidiums are the same. So yeah, I'm dying to see that. And then I put this one here because this is also a cold growing orchid, and this dog is going to start barking again from next door. I apologize. Look at these big fat roots. This are one at our orchid club with the silent auction this in the beginning of the year. Chrysatoxum. And I believe Lance donated this plant to be auctioned off. So I'm quite chuffed that I got this. It's going to be cool. So I stuck it here inside a clay pot. Yeah, because it does get a bit of sun in the afternoon. And then some other beautiful bromeliads with some speckles. I need to start weeding here. The weeds are taking over. And some more beautiful different ones. And then my Tolumias, guys. I'm so disappointed. In winter, they took a knock. Our winter was cold. See what? They look terrible. Absolutely. This one died. I need to take it away from here. It's just going to bring hohos. This one, I don't know if I must just cut the flower spike and give it a chance to do something, you know, to grow. Look there. This one is dead. Look at the state of that one. That one at the end died. Oh, I tell you, winter, the one at the top here, that's about the only one that looks good. But yeah, it's not looking that great. This has got new roots, beautiful new growth. This one's fighting back. It's not happy in there, but I think I'm going to take it out. I think when the sun hits it, it's too hot and it's a Miltonia. So I need to take it out of there and just put it in a pot. It's going to be happier. It's got new growth at the back. See, it's got new growth at the back there. So, but I think I'm going to take it out from there. It's just not happy. And then I've got another beautiful Uncinnia africanus, different color. Stunning, stunning. Yeah, and that's it for the orchids, guys. And then what have I got here? Another platycerum. Some cool growing plants. Let's see. There is a bird's nest in, if we go further down, I don't want to disturb it, but I've got more of these beautiful white flowers, and they smell, it's like a soft scent. See there, oh, she's got babies, she just came with some food. Okay, let me turn around, I'm not going to go there. Let's just get out of the way that she can feed her babies, get it on with it. Anyways, guys, so yeah, that is it. You guys that asked for a beautiful garden walk. Oh, I never showed this. I'm acclimating this one. It's a Phaeus. I'm just acclimating it to my garden. Yeah, so that's growing there, and this flowered for me a while ago. So you can see it's got all the dead stalks there. It flowered for me. This was a gift from Pfizer, and it always does so well. Oh my gosh, and the flowers are so pretty. But yeah, so, and then this, oh sorry guys, this is the other platycerum that we bought. And then I've got two more in the house. I finally got my husband the what was that one called again? It's in the house. Oh yeah, let me go and check. Sorry, I'm just on our way back into the house so I can show you the two platycerums I got. I just want to show off my stunning jasmine that's in flower. Okay, so I'm on my way in the house to show you the two platycerums I got, and I just remembered to show you guys. So it's still in flower. It's been over a month. Look at it. Beautiful. So I'm new to this. Let me see what its name is. There we go. Cloacetum. So I've got a Catasetum XOXO, which is the pink one. and then this one. So I'm quite new to the catasetum scene, so I'm still learning how to grow these guys. But just look at it, it's still in flower for over a month now. So that's super cool, and it's got like slight pink on the leaves. Can you see the pink dots? Pretty, and it's slightly fragrant. Right guys, now we are inside the house. Just to show you what I got hubby. It was supposed to be his Christmas present. And he got it earlier. So I got this from Plante. And this is the bacteria, the Wallenkia bacteria that he was like after. And I couldn't find it anywhere. And eventually Plante had a sale the other day. And I got this for him. So these are just acclimating for now. I'm just putting it here, the windows slightly open, so it gets a slight little breeze. This one is, let me take the tag out. I'm being silly now, trying to do this with one hand. 1 minute for me. Right. I just had to quickly look at the name. So this is a Platycerium wallenkiae white witch. So this is beautiful. And he's always been after this. The other one that he was after was also elephantotus crossed with something or other. So yeah, that was sold out, unfortunately. But Tienis from Plante said he will get more. So those are just acclimating. The window is slightly ajar, so it gets like a cool breeze here. And I've got my little Fally here as well. And yeah, it's a sequential bloomer, so you don't cut that spike off. And then this one was a disappointment. This was not the plant that we bought, or we thought we bought. So we thought we were buying this. And then what we got was a Wilbur Chang. This is the plant here. Wilbur Chang. Can you guys see it in the light? I'm trying to it's quite impressive. I don't have this one, so I'm not like totally disappointed. It is a beautiful flower. It's quite a large flower. And it's got orange and red in the middle. So that's quite pretty. But like I said, it's not what we expected that we were going to get. And then this is still in flower, absolutely fragrant still. Oh my goodness, guys. And then this beautiful Phalaenopsis here that my hubby bought me for my birthday. The buds are slowly starting to get bigger and bigger. So we don't know what color it is. It doesn't have a tag, but they were on sale. Beautiful, healthy roots. Absolutely stunning. No ID Valley, but we are super excited to see what we're getting. And then my beautiful gift from Pfizer. Ooh, I can't wait for this to flower. Yeah, my Siam, Star of Siam. And then today I will be mounting these finally. I'm day off. I was supposed to mount it the other day. So every day I just come and I just spray. And then just to keep the roots moist, spray every day before I go to work. So yeah. And then this one here, I need to put in a basket. It's a Sologeny. There we go. Absolutely gorgeous Sologeny. It makes these huge flowers. And see, it's got new growth as well. Oh, I'm so happy. Anyway, guys, so that's me. Thank you for indulging me, and for those of you that asked for a garden walk, awesome, that was great. So I just wanted to get out the house before the dogs were going to bark again, because it echoes quite a bit in that room. So yeah, it was awesome taking an early morning walk in the garden. It was absolutely lovely, getting up early. And yeah, so what I'm going to be doing today is I will be feeding my plants quickly. Just going to mix some plant food, and I'll be mounting those orchids today that I didn't have a chance to. I work long hours, guys, so I don't get to everything that I want to do, and I've got all these ideas that I want to implement, and experiment with. And yeah, I just don't always get to everything that's in my head. And I need to still buy a ladder, because they stole our ladder from our garden, and some other garden materials that they stole, like our spade, our rake, and everything. I managed to buy those big garden shears again, those clippers to do the hedge. Yeah, so those are expensive things, you know. You don't always realize, oh yeah, we'll just replace it. Expensive to replace. Just want to show you the beautiful pachypodium there with the yellow flower, and behind it there's an air plant with the red flower as well. Yeah, but guys, I hope you enjoyed my garden walk. Like you can see, there's not much that changed. Yeah, it's just we've been away on holiday for a bit. We took off 1 week, and yeah, we had some other stuff that was on our list that had priority and things like that. And yeah, but we will get to it eventually. Anyway, I will do a shorts when I take those out and put my new sun-loving vandas in there, so you can see what it looks like, or maybe do a video to see how I repot it. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Hope I didn't bore you too much, and hope you like what you saw, and like and subscribe. Yeah, that will be great. And thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. You know, I don't make money out of this. It's just for me a pure enjoyment to show off my plants and how they grow and how I grow. And sometimes I do kill plants, and together we both learn. You know, that's what my channel is about. We learn together, we do things together, and people are always so scared of orchids, you know, and thinking, oh, they're so finicky, and they're really not that finicky. It's when you baby them, that's when they start dying. Don't baby the orchids. You know, they'll thrive on neglect, trust me. Any case, guys, have an awesome day. Stay safe, stay blessed. Until next time, have a great day.